Greetings, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we're going to cover vegan food. I need a name for this installment, so leave a comment down below if you think a good name for an installment. Like we have Top of the Pops when we're doing soda, and we have liquor. I don't even know when we're doing alcoholic beverages. So we need a name for the installment when we're doing an installment on vegan food. So I'm up for suggestions. Keep it clean, please. So today we're going to do this. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. The only reason we're doing this, is because I liked the packaging. So this is Simulate chik'n Nuggs. Now the company, it sounds like they're asking you to do something. Simulate is the company name. Simulate is from New York. And these are plant-based chik'n Nuggs. Now, they can get away with saying chicken and actually using the word chicken. Like, for instance, most of the artificial chicken, fake chicken, however you want to say it, chicken substitutes, most of them have to use like chik'n or something along those lines, where they're not actually using the word chicken. But this says simulate chicken, which is what they do. No problem with that. It's just a really weird picture because they're feeding a chicken one of these chicken nuggets. This is plant-based, so it is vegan. I like the top of it where it says, "Don't be chicken." So I was going to do a fryer, heat up some oil in a fryer, and I was going to fry these. But apparently it says how to prepare. There's no recipe for how to make these in a fryer. It's just saying in the oven. Step one: set the oven to 425. Place frozen nugs evenly on tray. Yada yada, blah 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 blah. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But again, it's the packaging that caught my eye. I just thought it was really interesting packaging. We will see if it was worth picking this up. I think it was about $5, somewhere around there. But we'll see if it's worthwhile. Let's see if, how it flavored and prepares. Now, afterwards, I found out that they do have a spicy version. Rather than buy a whole box of these and a whole box of the spicy version, I think what we're going to do is when we come out of the oven, we're going to just take one or two of them and then we're going to dust them with cayenne pepper, and we'll do that. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and put these on a tray in the oven and get these cooked up. I think I'll find some kind of decent sauce to dip those in as well. So let's get started. Okay, so we have our nugs right out of the oven. I'll say right off the bat, looks-wise, they look different. They seem to have like this hard crust on the outside, so they don't really seem to be spongy at all like regular nuggets. But that's okay. I mean, we did put them in the oven, so it probably crisps them up somewhat. So this is it doesn't say certified vegan. Let's see if there's. I don't see anywhere where the word vegan shows up on the box, but it does say plant-based nuggets. Let's see, water, soybean oil, textured wheat protein, soy protein concentrate, breadcrumbs, enriched wheat flour, corn flour, wheat protein, yeast extract, modified food starch, cornstarch, tapioca dextrin, sunflower oil, potato starch, onion powder, garlic powder, sea salt, sodium acid pyrophosphate, baking soda, black pepper, red pepper, paprika, dextrose, and natural flavors. Now here's the thing I find strange. They have one that specifically says spicy, and this is supposed to be the regular one, and this one has red pepper and paprika is not really spicy, but it does have said red pepper in here, which is kind of strange. So they have a spicy one and a spicy one. So we're just going to go ahead and give that a try. So I'm going to try them by itself first, and then I have some cayenne pepper to dust it, and then I'll try it dipped in. This is Frank's Red Hot Ranch sauce dip, whatever. So yeah, we're going to try that. Let me try one by itself first. Well, they don't have the chicken taste, and they don't have the chicken texture or flavor. No, a little bit of the texture, but to me, this is more of a taste of a fritter. It tastes more like a fritter, but it's not bad. It's kind of like, I think vegans sometimes do themselves a disservice by going out of their way to make something that they want to convince people, but tastes exactly like what it's supposed to be, and it doesn't. But it doesn't always have to. I mean, I don't know what you would call this. You put a picture of a chicken on the box, everyone's going to assume it's going to taste like chicken, and it doesn't. So you lose that way. But they're not bad. I mean, like if they just said Nuggs and just left it at that, but didn't put a picture of the chicken on the box, didn't say, "Are you chicken?" Didn't mention the word chicken or anything, but just called them Nuggs, I think people would try them and like them, and they wouldn't have to worry whether or not they're chicken. But it's actually pretty good. Again, tastes more like a fritter. Does not really taste like chicken. The texture is a little bit different than chicken, and there's no chicken flavor whatsoever. But actually, they're pretty good. They're not bad. Let's try one dipped in the Frank's Red Hot Ranch. That's pretty good too. That adds some flavor to it. Now, keep in mind, if you wanted this to be vegan, you just blew it, because that has sour cream in it. So the dip is definitely not vegan. Pretty good with the dip. So let's do this. Let's dust one of these little suckers with some cayenne pepper. I'm thinking that ought to be enough. I'm guessing this is what the spicy one tastes like. The thing I like about this that is different than regular chicken nuggets is that it has a crunch to it. It has a certain amount of crunch to it, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that adds some spice to it, some heat to it, some burn on the tongue. I don't know that it's necessary though. I think you would miss some of that flavor. Again, it doesn't taste like chicken. There's no chicken flavor there, but it's a good flavor. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take one, and we're going to dip it and put cayenne on it. All right, here we go. It's good. So, here's my advice to the Simulate people. Next time, don't put the chicken on the outside. Just call them Nuggs, and leave it at that. It says plant-based nuggets right there. Don't put a picture of a chicken on there because it doesn't taste like chicken. It doesn't have the texture of chicken. Yeah, just don't do it. Just call them Nuggs, and plant-based Nuggs, and have at it, because they're actually pretty good. So they kind of do themselves a disservice. I kind of want to give them a thumbs in the middle for that, because this is kind of misleading, but they're good, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a thumbs up anyways. So I recommend you actually try these. They're actually pretty good. But when you get out there, be careful because it's crazy out there. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Nuggs. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.